What's up, guys? I'm gonna show you some signs of a faulty thermostat. So usually my car runs around 190, 180, and then around there the thermostat would open and the car would cool down. So what I notice now is when I'm at idle for a long time, the car will basically go up into the 200 range, and the rad fans will kick on, and that's the only thing basically keeping the motor cool, because if I just sit there idling, the fans will not go off and the heat won't go down, which I'll show you guys in a sec. I just started it, so it's starting to warm up. But yeah, that's why I suspect the thermostat isn't opening, because the rad fans will turn on, and then no matter, once they turn on, if I'm at idle, it won't cool down. It will just stay in like around 203, something like that. I mean, some K engines that's normal, but I'm used to mine staying around like 180, 190 tops, and then the thermostat would open. So we'll let the car warm up and I'll show you what I mean. I also made sure before I started the car that the coolant is topped up. So I know it's not that. I know it's not an air bubble because I've bled it. I bled the coolant a few times. So I'll just let it heat up and then I'll show you. So it's at 192 and the rad fans just kicked on, because in theory the thermostat should already be open and circulating through the radiator with the fans helping cool it. But we're just gonna let it go and see what it gets up to. If it was my water pump that was bad, usually you would hear it whining, but I don't hear it whining. And if you feel the upper rad hose, it's really hot. And then if you go feel the bottom rad hose, it should also be hot. That was the lower rad hose and it's still cold. If the thermostat was open, the bottom rad hose would also be hot. So I know it's still not open. The rad fans are going like crazy. The car's slowly still going up. Like, the cooling system should be able to cool the car down enough that the rad fans will turn back off, turn back on, turn back off. But mine just stay on now. Once they're on, that's it. It's been like another 5 minutes. The car's just stuck at 196. It won't cool down at all. The rad fans won't turn off. And I felt the lower rad hose again and it's still ice cold. So I'm pretty sure my thermostat is not opening up. The only thing keeping it cool is how good the rad fans are. They blow a lot of air. $199. And it's not cycling the coolant. It's all good thing. I got a new thermostat. So I'm gonna get this installed and then we'll run the same test again. Alright guys, I got the bumper off, but first I gotta drain the coolant. So I got the bucket. I just gotta undo a screw, undo that guy there, and we're gonna drain the coolant. I'm just gonna have to let it go slow. I can't get the bolt all the way out because of the subframe. So I had to take off the bumper, the crash bar, the rad, all of this, the headlight. Just move this. So I got the thermostat out. So now I'm gonna put the new one on and get it back together. Quick comparison, side by side. Same part, good to go. Alright, I got the new thermostat in. Now I just got to put the rad back in, hook up the hoses, and we can put some coolant in. Alright guys, I got it thermostat in. I got the rad back in, rad hoses back on. Everything back on. I'm not going to put the rest on yet. I'm going to fill this and see if we got any leaks first before I put it totally back together. Very satisfying for some reason. Alright guys, I'm gonna start the car, turn the heater on. Oh, wrong keys. Wait for the thermostat to open. It's at 183 now. And I see the odd air bubble coming out. There's some air bubbles. shut off. Boom, boom, boom. Down to 185. 83. That's perfect. I'm gonna turn the car off, put everything back on. Alright guys, it's gonna conclude this video on how to change the thermostat. I kinda just beat the rain, it's starting to rain here. But thanks for watching guys. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. And I'm sure I'll have more coming up soon.